A major funding cut is poised to affect community service initiatives across the country with a direct impact right here in Indiana. The Department of Government Efficiency has slashed $400 million in Americorps grants. WRTV's Meredith Hackler shows us the potential consequences for services here in the Hoosier State.
Nonprofits serve all parts of Indianapolis with small budgets and small staffs. Many of them rely on Americorps volunteers. The Department of Government Efficiency made cuts to that program, leaving nonprofits scrambling to continue to provide some of their services.
It didn't make a lot of sense. It didn't seem rational. And you sort of, honestly, feel like you're being punished for your virtues a little bit.
Antoine Fitch is one of thousands of Americorps volunteers across the country who found out last week they'll no longer be serving their communities through the program. He was part of the Public Allies program with the Indianapolis Neighborhood Resource Center.
We knew that there had been some engagement with DOJ at Americorps, but we had been told previously that the Public Allies programming was safe. And so this came really out of nowhere for us.
INRC lost over $500,000 in grant funding. They say that funding loss will negatively impact nonprofits like food banks and social service providers that they work with.
We had partner organizations who were building out position descriptions who were ready to take on members in the fall. And they have to now reevaluate how do they build their capacity without the funds that it takes to hire a full-time staff member.
They aren't alone. Center for Interfaith Cooperation lost 9 Americorps service members. They provided essential services to their members, like childhood education programs and food insecurity support.
Our relationships with those congregations that were relying so heavily on our Americorps service members to show up and make the food pantry happen and help kids read and learn are now not there anymore. And
they hope they can fill with volunteers. In Indianapolis, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
Well, these nonprofit organizations say they weren't given a reason from DOJ as to why their funding was cut, and they also say they received no warning and had to abruptly pull the service members from their duties.